Welcome to another redstone tutorial video on the channel. Today I will be showing you how to build a 3x3 redstone door which opens and closes very fast and also has a beautiful animation. First, a quick demonstration. When you walk up the door and press the button, you can see the door opens in a beautiful clockwise pattern, giving you access to all your valuables or your house. Another push of the button will close the door in the same clockwise pattern in a fast and beautiful motion. Here you can see the same door, however now with all the redstone exposed. As you can see, the entire door fits in an 8x4 area and the redstone isn't too overwhelming. So let's get to the tutorial. All the materials you will need to build this 3x3 piston door will appear on your screen right now. Additionally, a list can also be found in the video description. So let's get right into building. You start by placing 3 observers facing backwards like this. In front, you put sticky pistons facing upwards. Then, on the back, you put 1 sticky piston facing backwards, like so. Into the sticky piston, you place 1 observer facing into the sticky piston. Then, with 1 gap, you put a note block. Into the note block, you place 3 observers with a block behind and a redstone on top. Next to this, you place another block and again a redstone on top. Facing into this redstone, you place 1 observer with another observer facing into it from the front. Behind this observer, you place 1 sticky piston facing into the build. On top of the first observer, you place 1 block with a redstone on top, a block in front of it, and again a redstone on top. Into this redstone, you place 3 observers, like so, and into each of the observers, you place another observer, like behind the observers, you place a sticky piston facing downwards, like. Now, the most tricky part of the build, which will be the double piston extender. First, we place a temporary block, so we can make this little L shape, like so. Then, you can remove the extra block. On top of all of these blocks, you place 1 redstone. Then, at the front of the build, you place 1 observer facing upwards like so, with a block under it, and a sticky piston facing into the build. On top of the observer, you place 1 redstone. Then we go to the back. Below the short side of the L, we place 1 block and an observer facing up. Into this observer, we place another observer, and on the inside, we place the last one. Behind this observer, we place a block. Keep in mind that this block will be part of the tunnel or the entrance to your house, so you should pick a block that you would use in your build. When we then go back to the first observer, we place on top a redstone repeater facing away from the build on 4 ticks, and below it we place a block. Then, below these 2 observers over here, we place 1 sticky piston each, like so. This would complete the entire redstone build. All that remains now is to fill in the door. You fill in the door by placing a block on each of the sticky pistons, like so. Then, lastly, you need to put an input facing into this sticky piston, like so. If you did everything correctly, with a push of the button, the entire door will close, and with another push, it will quickly open. Just 2 additional remarks on this build. It is very useful to place a block on top of the node block so it doesn't make a sound when activated. And lastly, when you would start building the entrance like so, it is important to not put a full block over here as it would interrupt with the redstone. So it's best to put a stair of the building block you would use to make the tunnel over here, so the redstone signal can continue and the door will remain to function properly. That will be all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you in the next one.